What's up? Hey, I just wanted to check in with everybody and let you know that Tesla has opened up the floodgates. Model 3 reservation holders are now placing order upon order upon order of Model 3s, and it's an exciting time. But as we close the second quarter of the year, many people believe that this is just a push for Tesla to extrapolate their earnings and say, hey, we have some additional earnings coming in. We're producing Model 3s, which they are getting better at. But what I wanted to do in this video is just give a quick overview of the configurator for those who have not seen it, and just an update because there are some things that may have changed since you've seen it last. And we'll just briefly go over the rear-wheel drive, the dual motor, and then the performance version, cost and delivery times for each. Let's get started. All right, folks, so here we are. Here is the new configurator that was just released the other day. As I mentioned, there are tons and tons of reservation holders now being able to place an order, and configurator is just open to everybody, it seems. And as I mentioned earlier, it could be due to Tesla just looking to extrapolate their earnings, or maybe they finally reached a production ramp that they can go ahead and start releasing these. But from all the message boards that I see, I mean, it is just an abundance, and we're going to see how this works out. But for this purpose and for this video, we're just going to quickly go through each of them. Right here in front of you, you have the rear-wheel drive version starting at $49,000 with 310 miles of range, 140 miles per hour, and 5.1 seconds, 0 to 60. Now, if I go through this, I can go ahead and click the exterior, interior, but what we're going to do is we're just going to go through the battery and the drivetrain portion of the configuration just to give you some ideas of what it looks like. So here, the dual-wheel motor jumps up $5,000 to $53,000. 310 miles of range, the same, 145 miles per hour, and a second faster. Now this one says that it has two independent motors, and basically these visually control the torque to the front and rear wheels for better handling. And your car can drive even if one motor fails. So that's pretty cool. And here is really where the difference starts to happen, is when you choose the performance version, $11,000 upgrade. You get a little bit faster here. You get 10 more miles per hour on the top end speed. You get the dual motor, of course. But other than that, aside from the performance version from a motor perspective, you're gaining only 10 miles per hour top end speed and another second faster, or 2 seconds faster from the original version from 0 to 60. I don't know, for me that's not really a big deal. For some, as mentioned in my other videos, that it is a big deal. But here's where the difference starts. So let's go back and look at the dual wheel motor configuration, and we're going to go ahead and click through the next, and here's where you pick your exterior finishes. Again, everything but black is an additional charge. And then when you get up to the metallics, you are looking at a $1,500 upgrade. And of course, you get your aero wheels and then your 19-inch sport wheels, which are okay, but I am not crazy about these rims and tires. For me, I probably will not opt for these. I'm probably just going to go ahead and do the aero wheels, and then I'll get some aftermarket wheels when they come available, or if I find something that I do like. So we're going to continue on to the interior. Your only option here is black. I was really hoping at this point in time that there would be a tan option available. Obviously not. But you get your 12-way power adjustable seats, 4 USB to docking chargers for smartphones, premium auto tinted glass with ultraviolet infrared protection, auto dimming, power folding, heated side mirrors, and custom driver profiles and LED lamps. Awesome. Now, pay attention to this because I want everybody to know that all orders placed before July 1st will receive premium connectivity with satellite maps and with live traffic visualization, in-car streaming media, and over-the-air updates via Wi-Fi and cellular. Now, I read somewhere that after July 1, there's going to be like a $9 a month charge for this. So, you know, if you're going to hold off on your configurator or order for whatever reason, you may want to take that in consideration. But either way, probably not a big deal. But they are offering that as an included feature in this package. So then, if you notice down here, it's going to calculate your loan payments, whether you're doing cash or loan or however you're going to do that. But the thing to note here is the delivery charge or the delivery estimation in 3 to 5 months. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the car just so I can show you guys this real quick, and we're going to click the dual performance and click next. And you're going to choose your 20-inch wheels. You get your carbon fiber spoiler, your aluminum alloy pedals, and you get a 10-mile-an-hour increase, and that's a $5,000 upgrade. Again, you know, for me, no, but for some others, you may want to. But here's the kicker. Delivery, 2 to 4 months. So if you opt in for the performance all-wheel drive, dual motor configuration, you can potentially get your car in 2 to 4 months. If you're just looking for the long range or the all-wheel drive version, you are still looking at 3 to 5 months at this point in time if you just had the configurator released to you. So, a little bit to note there. So let's move on. So let's go to the interior, as I mentioned, on the dual motor or the regular version, the standard rear-wheel drive version, you get your basic black interior. If you go to the performance version, you get an option to choose the white interior, which is a premium upgrade of $1,500. Everything else stays the same. No difference there. Again, you get your 2 to 4 month, but you could see right now where the price difference is on that vehicle. So then you get to autopilot. You could choose that option. It's the same for either version or for any version that you so choose. And you can choose the full self-driving capability if you'd like to for an additional $3,000. And then you come back down here for your payment, and there you have it. I am not going to order right now, but this configuration that you see up here, as far as the red and the aero wheels, is what I'm going to get, along with the dual motor configuration. I will not be opting in for the performance version at this time. So there you have it, folks. I hope that this enlightened you a little bit and brought you some information that you may not have had in the past. But there you go, folks. Again, I just think it's very exciting that we see all these reservations now being fulfilled, or people being able to configure their vehicles. But the timelines, I know many people have already stated that they're very disappointed, and yeah, I can configure today, but it's still 3 to 5 months out. So that's rather disappointing for myself as well as others. I was expecting to have the vehicle sometime in August, mid-August, late August. So we'll see. Maybe those timelines are, again, a very general timeline. Hopefully everybody will start to receive their vehicles sooner than later. With that being said, folks, have a great day and stay positive.